Hello and welcome to Get a Grip. I have with me today a unique fencing grip, the traditional Spanish. The traditional Spanish grip is descended from the Spanish school of fencing, which lost a lot of ground to the French and Italian schools way back in the day. As such, most fencers do not know about it, and it has never been used in modern competition, and is not considered one of the traditional fencing grips by most fencers. This grip is very unique. At first glance, it could be mistaken for an Italian grip, but it is actually very, very different in form and function, much more similar to the pistol grips that we use today. To use this grip, you put your thumb on top. There's a space right here as the top crossguard is offset to the side. So the thumb goes on top, and the pointer finger goes underneath. The middle goes right there, wrapping around the lower crossguard, which comes straight out the bottom, and the other two wrap behind it. Now, in holding and using this grip, I've come to find that it feels very similar to things such as the Belgian grip or the Citrullo, and I actually enjoy fencing with this grip quite a lot. In terms of modern competition, this grip, like I said, has never been used. This particular one would not be allowed to be used because the crossguard extends further than the width that the foil bell guard would. Additionally, you could pommel a grip like this by putting thumb and forefinger here and holding it further back, but still maintaining a lot of control over the blade. Hypothetically, if the crossguard were short enough, I imagine it could be potentially legal in the same way the Italian is if used with a wrist strap. Maybe someday I'll have to try that out. I really enjoy the traditional Spanish grip, and it is my personal theory that the traditional Spanish grip is the ancestor of many of the modern pistol grips we use today, such as the Belgian. Although I have no way to verify this, as the history of fencing grips is hard to uncover. These grips are no longer manufactured or produced by anyone except for some small companies in Spain, I believe, which make replicas. You can sometimes find them for sale on eBay. I highly recommend fencing with one if you ever get a chance, as it is a unique and almost historic experience. That is the traditional Spanish grip, and as always, I want to remind everyone out there that in the world of fencing, there's more than just Visconti.